You are unique. You stand out. The latest addition to Nixon's collection of brilliance. A comfortable strap that feels like it was meant for you. A gorgeous display of delicacy. Simple sophistication. Because you are unique.
And the Lord said, "Arise, anoint him, for this is he." Then the Bible states that Samuel emptied the horn of oil upon David's head, and that the Spirit of the Lord rushed upon him. He must have known he had a purpose. Why else would God anoint a young shepherd boy to be the future king of his people? But the thing is, David had to watch his environment, his duty, his life, all stayed the same. In fact, it would take years before David would fully step into what God had ordained. But the difference now was that God was in the waiting. The waiting season tends to be remembered as the silent, desolate wasteland of our spiritual lives. Cold air filled with the stench of loneliness and longing, the voids within us being personified in the deficiencies of our environment. It feels a lot like hopelessness. And I imagine David felt it too. The years of oppression, years of anticipation, years of yearning for what was promised to him, years of process. Do you feel forgotten? Do you feel insignificant? Do you feel rejected, isolated in your season of drought? Well, what if you're not unseen or unheard? What if you're not abandoned? What if maybe, just maybe, you are hidden? You see, the enemy is on a time restraint. He knows the greatness within you. He knows he must deceive you into thinking you have no future before you discover what has always been hidden for such a time as this. What he fears, the lasting mark of the oil. The oil that runs from your head to your toes. The oil that marks the heads of kings. The oil that identifies the heirs of heaven's throne room, unseen until the appointed time. Anointed ones, sons and daughters, step into the light. For you are always chosen, always loved, always gifted. You are always powerful, treasured, and significant. You are always enough, always meant to wear the crown. So give glory not only to the author, but the finisher. For he is working when we cannot see. Trust in your King, the Lord who speaks and says, "Arise, anoint him." For this is he.
You never know when disaster might strike. First responders aren't always the first on scene. That's why we need your help to protect our campus and keep our students safe. Here at Georgia Southern University, we are organizing a team of dedicated faculty and staff to learn how they can help in emergency situations. This Building Emergency Safety Team, or BEST, will receive basic training in areas such as fire safety and evacuation procedures, CPR, AED training, and chemical spill cleanup. Our goal is to have a best certified faculty and staff member in every building on campus within the next few years. With over 80 already interested volunteers, BEST is already on its way to becoming an integrated program at Georgia Southern. Concerning ourselves with students' education is crucial, but making sure they are safe on campus should be our first priority. Great heroes all have one thing in common. They jump into action without a second thought. Think that you have what it takes to become a BEST team member? Visit Georgia Southern's Emergency Management website or give us a call at 912-478-3020.
So refined. Say, wouldn't you like to know what's going on in my mind? So let me get right to the point. I don't pop my cork for every guy I see. A big spender, spend a little time with me. My cork for every guy I see. A big spender, spend a little time with me.